taking extra vitamins or anything? Vitamin just went
awesome.
Reverse wrap action going.
This is Doc Simmons. He's making some cordage out of poplar bark shaving. The inner bark from the poplar tree, tulip poplar. Same stuff we make bow drill kits out of. He's making some natural cordage.
great. That's gonna go well.
Lynch anybody, Bob. Okay.
The main thing is try to get it even. You can see not all of them match up exactly, but it's pretty close. But that even twist is what really gives it its strength.
Right. Now, can you add another piece to it when you get there? So here he is. He's going to add another piece here, because that's always what stumps me.
In half, so there's less frays hanging off.
Right. You fold it in half.
Just add to the tip, give it a good twist, then bring the bottom one around to grab it, and have that twisting around it. Just like so. And we can take another one, add it to the opposite end.
Huh. Yeah, this is something I've never done efficiently anyway.
I learned how to do it when I was in Texas. I found a yucca plant and just gave it hell until I made some decent looking cordage.
Good. Now, if I was using this for something like a bow drill, I do think I would be going thicker with this. Thicker?
Yeah. I don't know if it's going to be that strong.
Yeah, Will Myers from Mantis Outdoors, he was here, and he made some cordage out of it, and it was strong, but I was able to break it.
Yeah.
So, it's, I guess you can make it thicker to make it stronger.
Yeah. Yeah, and it all depends on your fiber count, really. More than thickness, how many fibers are in each little piece.
I get it, right. So you could take thicker pieces and do it.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
That's just awesome. That's just awesome. And here's Cody, man. Cody's sharpening a blade. What kind of blade's that, Cody?
This is a Normark.
Normark? Who gave you that?
Bob gave me this.
Bob.
From 1978.
Those Normarks are badass, aren't they?
He's a beast. I've been using this over almost every other knife all weekend.
Yeah, those Normarks are badass. As good as any more. And what are you doing, Nick?
Heat drying my dishes.
You're heat drying your dishes?
Yeah, I'm lazy.
Now this stove here is called the MSR Pocket Rocket. A lot of guys use these. They're very efficient. But they do burn a lot more fuel than other stoves do. It's a good lightweight budget option for a good stove out here in the backcountry. I know a lot of people that have them and they love them.
Go to my stove back in there behind.
Oh, yeah.
Well, come over and tell us about it.
For this block of instruction.
Can you see?
It might be too dark in there.
I'll bring it forward.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Try and brain myself in that
Now
wall
Bob's
there.
got a slightly different stove.
I have the MSR Pocket Rocket also. Very good stoves. I usually use it for backpacking when I want something lighter. But this I got in camp more, like back in the 80s. All my gear is from the 80s. I'm old. Anyway, this is an Optimus. It's Swedish. And I usually take this if I'm going to stationary camp or winter because it puts out a lot of heat. It's got a nice firm base. You can buy feet for these, which I have. to make it more firm and stable when you're cooking. But this one here, it allows me to get to the stove and keep this out of the way while I'm cooking. Put some big pots on it, like so. This is an MSR
Right.
pot.
The pot supports are big. You got to have enough support to support a bigger pot if you're cooking for more people.
Right. So yeah, we intended to have a lot of people here, so that's why I brought this stove to share. I have the other one with me. It's good if I want to do some coffee or tea. I'd real quick throw it on that one, and then do my meal on this one. Very efficient. I've had it for over 20 some odd years, and
still in good shape.
Still in good shape. Like we always say, you got to take care of your gear.
Absolutely. Optimus is a good company.
Absolutely.
There's the Pocket Rocket again. Let's walk on over here to Mike McGowan. Mike, what are you doing?
Well, not much. I want to show everybody something that they probably have never thought about. This is a piece of wood from a crepe myrtle tree.
Crepe myrtle.
Which is quite common down in the southern areas where I live. It's one of the few trees that flowers all spring and summer long. It's extremely light wood, and it makes one hell of a baton. Extremely light. I have used this for 3 years. There's no telling how many blows I've hit on the backside of knives and hatchets and axes, and this thing is still.
It's a little on the lighter side, but it's solid.
Oh, it's solid as can be.
Right.
Extremely solid. And I just thought I'd mention here, this is a hawk made by my friend Cody Roberts.
Cody Roberts.
And
he's getting good, isn't he?
Very good. To the point that y'all ought to keep kind of paying attention to what Cody may have coming up next, because this may be one thing that becomes available along with perhaps a certain knife named Antietam.
The Antietam. All right.
Who would like to have that knife made?
Yeah, we're working on a knife called the Antietam. Okay, guys. That's it for this one. Just wanted to show you what's going on in camp right now. We'll see you later.